Hi viewers, welcome to Shaker's Bio Factory for NEET. In this video, I am going to explain water potential concept. This water potential concept, it helps to understand the movement of water from one part to another part within plant body. The water potential term, it is given by two scientists. The first scientist is Slatayer and the second scientist Taylor. The term water potential, it was given by two scientists, Slatayer and Taylor. So before going to know the water potential concept, first we want to know the kinetic energy. The term kinetic energy. So kinetic energy means by taking any system, in that system more number of molecules are present. In this, each and every molecule, it has some amount of free energy. With the help of this free energy, the molecule can shows random motion, and such type of motion is rapid and constant. So by taking water system as an example, in water system, in a beaker, in that beaker, if water molecules are present like this, many water molecules are present in water system. In this, each and every molecule, for example, by taking one water molecule, this water molecule having some amount of free energy. With the help of this free energy, it can shows random motion, and this motion is rapid and constant in both gas state and liquid state. Such energy is called kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is nothing but the free energy. The free energy of a molecule is called as kinetic energy. This kinetic energy of water is called water potential. This water potential, it is denoted with a Greek symbol. It is called psi. So psi is a Greek symbol. The water potential is denoted with a psi symbol, and the water potential is psi W. This psi W value, it helps to transport the water from one part to another part within plant body. In plant body, the movement of water, it always takes place based on water potential gradient. So to understand water potential gradient and movement of molecule, just by taking one example, the two closely contact system, it is a system A, and this system A is closely contact with the system B. It is system B. In these two systems, initially solution is present. It is a solution. It is also having solution. But in system A, due to having of more number of water molecule and less number of solute particles, the system A having higher water potential. In similar way, system B is also having solution, but in this solution less number of water molecules are present and more number of solute particles are present. Due to having of less number of water molecule, here it contains a lower water potential. In this way, the two systems are close contact with each other. In such condition, the more number of water molecule, it indicates more water concentration. If more water concentration is there in this system A, water molecule having high amount of free energy or kinetic energy, that indicates high water potential. But in system B, because of less number of water molecule and more number of solute particles, its water potential value is low. In such condition, the movement of water, it always takes place from higher water potential to lower water potential. In similar way, the water potential value, it helps to understand the movement of water. Every time the movement of water, it takes place from higher water potential to lower water potential. In this, in which type of system we can observe a greater water potential value? Let's discuss now. By taking a pure water, so pure water having greatest water potential value, because in pure water only water molecules are present. In such condition, at standard temperature, without any pressure, the pure water having a greatest water potential value, and its water potential value is equal to 0. And the units for this water potential is expressed with pressure units. The pressure units for water potential is pascals, denoted with the PA. In this way, the pure water having greatest water potential value. At the same time, these water potential having two important components. These two important components helps to understand the water potential concept. The two components of water potential is, the first component is solute potential, and second one is pressure potential. These are the two components helps to understand water potential concept. The water potential having two important components. In this, the first component is solute potential, and the second component is pressure potential. First, we understand what is solute potential. To understand solute potential, by taking one example, in this, the two systems, the first system is called system A, and it is closely contact with the neighboring system B. At the beginning, both system having a pure water. Already we know that the pure water having greatest water potential value. This water potential value is equal to 0. At this time, by adding some of the solute particles, either salt or sugar, in system B. So due to adding of solute particles in the form of salt or sugar in solute in system B, at this time, due to having of solute particles in system B, the water potential or kinetic energy or free energy of water molecule gradually decreases. At this time, the water potential value decrease. The decreasing or reducing water potential value due to addition of solute particles is called solute potential. This solute potential is denoted with psi s. In such condition, due to having of a solute particle in system B, water potential value decreases. In such condition, the movement of water, it takes place from system A to system B due to water potential gradient. In solute potential, the water potential is gradually decreased due to adding of solute particles, so that the psi s value, it always negative. At the same time, the solute potential in a solution, it is always equal to water potential at atmospheric pressure. at atmospheric pressure, the psi W is equal to psi S. The water potential is equal to solute potential at atmospheric pressure. In such condition, in system B, it having less water potential. In such condition, when we apply some external pressure which is greater than atmospheric pressure, at this time the water potential value gradually increases. It is called pressure potential. So this pressure potential, it is denoted with psi P. In this condition, by applying pressure to solution, so gradually water potential, that means psi P value increases. Due to applying of external pressure to the solution, the water potential value increases. It is equal to pumping of water from one place to another place. By applying this external pressure, water potential increases, so that the pressure potential is always positive. Because of this positive pressure potential, the water movement takes place from one part to another part within plant body. At this time, when you take a single living cell, in this living cell, it consists of a nucleus along with a protoplasm. This protoplasm is made up of water and different molecules. Due to dissolving or suspending of different molecules in water, protoplasm is created, but this protoplasm having less water potential. In such condition, by keeping this living cell in pure water, at this time, due to water potential gradient, the water movement it takes place from outside to inside of the cell. Due to entry of water, the protoplasm volume increases. This increased protoplasm, it creates some pressure on its surrounding walls. Such type of cell is said to be as turgid cell. It is called a turgid cell. This turgid cell, it can create some pressure on its surrounding walls. It is equal to pressure potential. In this way, in xylem, by taking one of the xylem cell, it is a xylem cell having a empty lumen. In this xylem cell, when water is entered rapidly, due to entry of water in xylem cell, it creates some pressure potential. This pressure potential helps to transfer the water from one part to another part within plant body. It is called pressure potential. This pressure potential is always positive. The relationship in between water potential and solute potential, pressure potential can be expressed with the equation. In this, the water potential psi W is equal to psi S plus psi P. It is the relation in between water potential, solute potential and pressure potential. The equation is psi W is equal to psi S plus psi P. In this, psi S is always negative, psi P is always positive.